when I said an adventure, I didn't mean that we had to. Was it with you and these guys? Oda, you just like
They started it.
they didn't say. Okay, watch out! The guy in the
No,
boat's
they
got
did.
you.
They did.
No, I haven't got my shield up. I was not prepared
gosh,
for
yeah, my
any of
shield.
this.
Me neither.
Okay, all right. Do we want to get the two guys in the boat, or do we leave them there? I mean, I'm
I
happy
want that
to.
boat.
You want the boat?
I want the boat. I want the boat. That's our boat.
Okay, give us that boat
That's our
back.
paper boat.
Give us that boat back, man. Ow. He hurt me a little bit.
These guys really do hurt. With,
They do.
Like unenchanted iron armor. Oof.
Okay. I have a plan. It's
plan?
It's an evil plan. But I don't.
Plans.
I'm going to do something evil, Oda, and you're going to hate me for it. Okay. So, a bed. I've got my travel bed, but it's up here. So I get my travel bed. All right. Do you have a bed?
I do have a bed, and I just came in here for something. I don't remember what it was. Oh, I needed a stack of wood.
It couldn't have been important,
for
surely.
wood
What do you want wood for? What do you get wood for?
Because if you need to make anything, you
I'll
need wood.
I'll get dirt. So if I need wood, I don't even have my. Oh, I don't have an axe because you know that beautiful iron vein that you found.
Yeah.
We're going to need to go and spend some time in there, Oda.
Oh.
We're running low. Maybe next episode, not this episode. This episode
That's right.
is full of zinc funnedness and building with arrows in our heads. Do you have
Building was fun with zinc. Woohoo.
Woohoo! Do you have your bed, your travel bed?
I do. Yep.
You do. Okay.
I do.
I'm going to sleep here in this bed, and then we just go.
Hey, I found you.
Hey, you found me. Here, this way. So we're just going to head straight this way. This way. No matter what happens, we go straight. Except for this big chasm that's
I hit
here.
a tree. No.
Yeah. Except for this big chasm that's here. This is like a watery. This is like a beach. Look, there's a little beach for the thing here. It's unusual. It's not really that interesting.
It's a
It's
little
a
beach
tiny
for a
little
cave
beach for a
lake.
little cave lake. Yeah. It's a cave ocean. That's what we call that. Okay. Now, there is something we do need, which is going to be horrible for the people at home, but we need food. We need food that's better than potatoes.
We do. I mean, potatoes are good in a pinch, but yeah, they don't stick with you very long.
They don't. And I was going to say I don't like killing pigs because I don't like the noise they make. Not that I enjoy the noise that cows make when you do it, but I don't. They all sound terrible. But pigs, particularly, that screech noise that they make just sounds so painful. It's horrible. So you're on pig duty, I'm on cow duty. Is that the way it's working now?
I'm just on four-legged thing that has meat on it, dude.
Oh, nice. Has meat on it. It just has meat on it.
Four-legged meat.
Now, what would be fun things to find on our journey? Oda, what are you thinking? What's something that we haven't discovered
What
yet?
would be really fun? You know what would be really fun to find?
A pale oak forest.
That would be really cool to find because, yeah, I haven't done one of those yet.
Yeah. You know what else would be fun to find? Ancient city.
Oh.
Just while we're walking around. You
Wait a
know.
minute. Okay, let's define the word fun.
Fun is defined by thing. No, I've got nothing.
Fun is defined by Webster's Dictionary.
Yeah, Webster's
as-
Dictionary as something that Oda and Zinc do together. Oh, because it's always fun, right?
Having fun
Where are
with
you?
Oda
Where
and
are you?
Zinc.
Yeah.
Boom.
No, they haven't heard that jingle.
Oh, they have. Oh, look at iron.
Oh,
That's fun.
well, yeah. It's not. I mean, it's not fun, but it's not very entertaining digging up iron, is it?
I had fun mining it.
Did you?
I did.
Okay. Okay. This is interesting when it does this, when you forget that you're up a hill and you go, oh, we have a flower foresty thing.
Is that actual flower forest? That's pretty good.
Well, over there it is. Yeah. Look.
Yeah.
And you've got all the... Now, what are the purple ones called again?
Purple ones. Are those the, they're like allium or something? Like
allium, that's it.
Isn't that how you guys say aluminum?
No, we say it the right way, aluminium.
Yeah.
You guys
Like,
say it allium.
Add extra letters and syllables.
There are no
and stuff.
extra
Like, why
letters or
not?
syllables. We've done this before. You had to look it up, and you looked it up, and you saw that it was aluminium. And yeah. Bunny rabbits. We established that bunny rabbits are no good. Yeah, they are called... I'm going to look, because I want to look. Yeah, allium. Yeah.
Allium.
Yeah. Yep. What do you see up there, Oda? Anything exciting?
I'm trying to get to the top. I see spruce trees and taiga.
Ah.
You know, if we have a keen eye, we could even find a trail ruins.
A trail ruins. Ah.
You have to have a keen eye though, and see those little bits of
little bits of
colored
stuff coming out.
terracotta. Yeah.
Yeah.
I've stumbled on like 3 of them in my solo world already. That's like the most I've ever found in a world.
Oh, okay.
And most of the time when I find them in worlds, I have to cheat and find them on like chunk base
like
or
chunk base or something. Yeah. Doesn't that make it so much more interesting though? Now, correct me if I'm wrong. We can't punch this core stirred up, can we?
Yes,
Can we?
you can.
You can.
Yeah, that's not a silk touch thing. The Podzol's a silk touch thing.
So out of those, well, I got 1 core stirred. I dug up 4 and I got 1 because I dug the ones.
Also, do remember you can actually craft core stirred.
You can with gravel, right?
Yes.
See. All right. Well, I have a few.
What is that?
What is what?
Oh, they're black dogs. That's right. I forgot. The taiga has the black dogs, doesn't it?
Oh yeah.
They're over here.
Oh wow.
I don't think I want dogs as pets though.
Because of the noises.
Because of the noise and the new sounds that they make. I just
like
really don't like most of their new sounds.
Yeah.
Oh, look at them. They're so good. There's like 4 of them. There's 3, and then there's 1 down here.
Yeah. Yeah, the noises are... What even is that bark? It sounds like someone impersonating a dog. Like, my bark was more realistic than the real bark. Oh, berry bushes. Do we have berry bushes? Yes,
No,
I have touched
so.
berry bushes before.
Oh, okay.
Well, because I didn't get a thing from it. There's a big cave over there. A big...
Oh, there's a... Oh, no. There's just regular. I was like... I got excited over the mossy cobble, then realized that we are in a taiga.
So tempting to push you in then. And then I remembered that we haven't got beds and things.
Wait long enough, I'll fall in by myself.
Yeah, there you go.
Luckily, that was a shallow part.
Mm-hmm. Or over near the polar bears. All right, no stopping, just go. Oh, damn it. I failed the first jump. You would think at least you'd get the first jump down. The polar bears are fine. As long as they don't have babies.
Village!
Oh, village, yes. Awesome.
You get to show me something.
I get to show you this. I do. About Minecraft that you haven't seen before. Something new. Something exciting. I think.
I'm always excited to learn more.
Yeah, me too. Right? Learning is good.
Yeah.
I feel like one of those bad movies that you see at school right now.
Oh.
Learning is good,
You
boys
know,
and girls.
Learning is fun.
Learning is fun. Let's do math. Oh, it's not fun anymore.
It's not fun anymore.
You ruined it with the math word. Oh.
He said the M word. He said math.
Yeah.
It's an igloo.
All right. Now to do this, you have to get...
Okay, you're going to show me the thing.
I'm going to show you the thing. No, wait. I'll show you where you need to be. You need to be down here. Down here.
Okay.
Down here near this ice sculpture. This is the perfect spot for you to do this. You
Ooh.
stand here. I'm going to come up here. I'll show you. There's a special little trick I've learned.
Okay.
Hang on. Go. No. Up here. Is this far enough? Yep. Okay, now look in the other direction. Look that direction, like away from me. Just look the other direction over there. Okay. And then I get this and this together.
I don't know what to expect here at all.
I've done the thing. Okay. All right. Good. Oh no, that doesn't work here. Yes, it does. It should work here. Why isn't it working here? Oh, come on. Yeah, you can look now. It's not working.
You have like red skulls coming off of you.
Why?
Oh no! What did you just do? Oh, come on! Oh boy! Oh yeah! Ring that bell, guys.
Where's a bed? We need a bed. We need a bed.
I'm gonna put one out here on the ice.
Okay, you put one out of the bed. I think that's the way they're coming from. It is. That's where they're coming from.
I'm not gonna put them there. Okay,
why would you do it?
Nope.
I'm gonna put a bed out here. Okay.
Oh shoot! Okay.
I've got. Why are they running that way?
Where are they?
I
I don't see them.
They're over from where you were. They're just over here, just across.
It's like they're trying to get across. They're trying to figure out.
Oh, they're trying to work because they can't get on ice. Is that the thing?
Okay, my orange bed is going to be right here. So I don't know where. Okay,
I've put down a red bed, so.
Okay, I'll just.
Here's one. I don't want to play with him. I don't want to play. I don't want to play. I don't want to play. Wait.
Oh no!
Okay, now I want to play.
I got my shield.
Okay.
Okay.
Ow!
Oh, we don't have bows. We don't have bows. This is going to be really, really hard.
Why is he going through my? Oh, because he's close and he's got piercing. Is that it?
Yeah, I think it might be an enchantment. I ran into one of those before. Oh! Wow, they hit really hard.
Why do they hit so hard, Oda? Why are they hitting so hard?
Oh no, dude! What? Oh no!
Get your stuff and run. Okay, run. Get. Yeah. No! Don't chase me! Don't chase
two
me!
hit
Don't
kills
chase me.
with these guys.
I know, right? I'm trying to get behind a thing to get some pants
no.
on. Okay, pants on.
Get your hands on.
All right, I've got pants on. Run. Duck and weave. Dodge, duck, weave. Ow. Okay, I've got.
No.
I've got some stuff. Ow, I don't know.
What are you? Gotta get in the house. Okay, I'm in the house. Can I get some armor on? I don't know if this is gonna help at all.
No, I don't think it is. Ow!
Oh, I just put the sword in the bundle.
I've got.
Put the sword in the bundle. Okay, do I have food?
No, why? Don't want vindicators. They're the worst.
Yeah, those guys are nasty. Oh,
get away. Okay, can they come inside the houses? No, yes, they can. No, ow! Yes, they can get inside the houses.
Well, they didn't go inside my house.
Oh, that one did. That one got in. All right, some of our stuff is in. Ow, don't hit me yet. I'm not ready to be hit yet. There's a guy inside this
Gollum,
house.
save me, Gollum. There you go.
Oh, no, I'm stuck out here with the sheep. What? He's bashing the door down. Why? Don't bash the door down, please. Why? No. So
Where are you?
He's so angry.
Oh, I see more stuff.
No.
More of our stuff. Oh no. Okay.
Oda, this
Where
was
is
a
it? Oh,
terrible
he's chasing
idea.
me. He's
This is
chasing
a
me. He's
terrible
chasing me. He's
idea.
right behind
Okay, as
me.
long as he's chasing
behind
you and
me.
not me, that's a good thing. Okay,
If
now
we can trap this guy, we can end this. We can
Wait.
get him stuck in a hole or
All right.
something.
I just got to get all this
Oh
stuff
God, I
together.
can't even stop long enough to. Oh, here we go. Gollum. I'll hide behind the Gollum.
Yeah, good idea.
Oh, Gollum just pummeled him.
Oh, did he? You got him? Oh,
Okay, this is our chance to get free. We want to try to get out of here. I want to get out of here.
I want to get out of here too. Okay, have we got all our stuff? Have we got stuff?
I hope so. I have a full inventory full of stuff.
All right, where are we going to run to? These poor guys. Okay, guys, it was nice to meet you all. You've been visited by Oda and Zinc. Remember, it's Oda and Zinc, not Zinc and Oda. It's
Oh no.
Now, come on, tell me that wasn't fun, Oda.
Oh my. Okay, that was fun, but holy cow.
How far? I
guys
scored a
hit
door.
really
I know. What? I don't even know what level it was that I drank. I have no idea.
Oh yeah, well I think really what that determines is how many like rounds go of the raid.
Okay. I think we're safe.
Like the
right?
higher the
we
potion,
could,
the more and more rounds it goes.
we could. So you've got an inventory full because I've got almost nothing here. So okay.
I have a full inventory, and if you have almost nothing, then we did lose quite a bit.
Yeah, right. Well, I didn't have that much though. Okay. I need. Yeah. Yep. Good. They're yours.
Okay, let's see.
Okay, so sneaky look. We just
Sneaky look.
We're trying to
See if anyone's wearing chest plates or pants. That
Okay.
shouldn't be.
The raid is still going.
The raid is still going. I'm guessing they've probably killed a lot of villagers by now.
Yeah. So I lost some stuff, although probably 5 minutes has gone by. No, I lost some stuff over here. So I lost it in this house here. So nothing sort of fell out of there. I had chest plates on me when I died.
Okay, this guy just has a crossbow.
Don't get hit by him. Don't. All right.
Just a crossbow guy.
Okay. Oh, there's a Vindicator over there summoning Vexes or whatever he is. Okay, I don't see anything. I'm getting out of here. That's it. No, this is all we have now. This is our gear now. This is. All right, I don't
Good
see.
thing we found like 3 iron on the way over here. We can replace. Oh, look at here's one.
4 iron. Watch out behind you. Run.
Seriously? Is there seriously?
Yeah.
Oh, come on, hold on.
He's right on you. He's right on you.
We have armor to replace.
Yeah, but we have. If we keep losing
Okay,
lives,
I'm
we're
coming.
Okay, we go. All right, so we handled that perfectly, and everyone's the raid is finished or something, right?
Sure. It's done enough.
It's done enough. Okay. What I would suggest is now, maybe we just have a look in these couple of caves that are around here, see if we could find some iron anywhere.
That would probably be a good idea. I
And
have
then-
it's a little drafty over here.
Yeah, mine
Odaland.
too. Mine too. What did you end up with? You end up with shoes and a hat.
Yeah.
Did we get coal back? Oh, that's a big deep.
I
we don't.
have a full stack of coal. I don't know that I started with a full stack.
Okay, yes, I
There's
did.
iron down there.
Is there? Oh,
I see. I see one.
okay, I'll get some
I mean,
cobblestone.
It's like way down there, though.
Oh, is it?
It's not.
It's not in an easy place to get to. Okay, I'll get some cobblestone and some coal here, and then we can build a
I'm gonna run back over
furnace.
the stony shore real quick because sometimes that iron is easier to find.
True. Yes.
Yeah.
I have. Although there is a. Yeah. Yep. Fair. See, now look at what a fun story. You remember you told a story through your text on your screen? Mine says, respawn point set. MC Oda fell from a high place. Respawn point set. Respawn point set. MC Oda was slain by a Vindicator. Zincberg was slain by a Vindicator. MC Oda was slain by a Vindicator. Zincberg was slain by a Vindicator. All of them. All of the, yes, all of the deaths. I'd be catching you on deaths now. I haven't moved.
So you're saying that this story is a bit of a tragedy.
It's a tragedy, but it tells a story of friends who were having fun in
Dying.
Yeah. It's good fun, though. All right, I've nearly cooked up what I have here in iron. Okay, now where? Oh, you're over there. Okay, so you're just about in the village. I'm going to have to go.
Yeah.
I'm going to have to go into the village to come over to you. So
No,
this will be fun. Yeah, I'm going through. No,
swing around it.
No, I'm going through it.
Around
I'll just go through the middle of it. It's fine. It's quicker that way. It's much quicker to just skip through them.
All of my iron is in a furnace that we can't leave.
It's okay. I'm going around it. Ah, dear.
Oh, pants.
All right. What am I missing? I'm missing pants.
You're missing a broken crossbow. There you go.
Oh, thank you. That was very nice of you. And arrows that we didn't have to lose, that we now...
Yeah, I don't think we ended up getting the arrows.
Do you think the dude just picked them up and had them in his inventory because he uses arrows? Is that what happened there? Like,
possibly. I don't know if they do that or not.
this village was a bit of a bust, wasn't it?
I mean, they are pillagers. I can imagine them pillaging. It's not much of a stretch in my mind.
All right. Well, I think that was pretty successful. Then, is that enough of a journey to do, or do we need to sort of head back a different way or anything silly like that?
Yeah, if we go back a different way, we might find something cool on the way back home.
Okay. Well, we want to head from my memory, and I haven't got any more ominous potions on me, so we're safe. Maybe. I could find some. Oh, did we lose? Oh, phew, I thought we were going to lose the beef. Did we get the leather back? Do you have leather on you?
I have 5 leathers in
my
bundle.
All right, cool. Don't you start with me with banana. No one says banana. That's not a word.
Banana?
Yeah, banana. No, it's banana.
Banana.
But don't say
Banana.
it like that. You sound like Hermione correcting me. It's banana.
Banana. Banana.
Banana. Oh, it is how you say that. It is how you guys say that. Banana.
Banana, yeah.
Banana. Yeah. Because when we say nana, right, like a grandmother type figure,
Huh?
N-A-double-N-A,
Mhm.
N-A-N-A would be nana. Did I just hear the sound of bacon?
These are the ones that already they look delicious.
They look delicious, don't they? They do.
Familiar, but
Yeah.
I don't know if it does.
Yeah. So I feel like we've been in this general vicinity before, and I feel like we had like part of an adventure here. I feel like we might have gone out in that direction. So I think if we follow this shoreline back, I'm not 100%. I'm not saying I'm 100%, but I'm saying let's say I'm 82% sure that this is the right way. It's fairly... look at that. It is the right way. All right. Well, that's our kingdom, Oda.
Well,
I don't know.
I learned two things. The first thing is that
Yeah.
we really need to start using this.
What's this? Oh,
Oh,
yes.
you weren't looking at me.
An
Okay.
enchanting table. Yes.
And the other thing I learned is that these need to be well out of your reach.
No. Here, give them to me. I'll put them somewhere safe.
No. No, you won't.
You know what's going to be fun is one day we'll be out adventuring and we'll come across that village and the raid's going to still be there.
And it'll still be there.
That's awesome. Oh, man.
Oh, man. I want to sleep in our bed.
All right, you sleep. You sleep. All right. Well, we need to, now that it's a new day, I feel so refreshed after you slept. What we need to do some work on the tower.
Yes, let's do more work on the tower.
Let's do more work on that. All right. Going to get over there and get building. Beautiful.
Alrighty.
Let's talk. So we normally record this all in one sitting. We're not breaking fourth wall too much. We normally do our episodes on a weekend bash. We spend a lot of time together and we have a bit of fun and make an episode out of that and things like that. This time,
we kind of have to do that because with the fact that we live on opposite ends of the planet and then there's work weeks and schedules, we don't have a whole lot of time windows to.
I don't live on the opposite side of the planet. Only you do.
No, I said we live on the opposite sides.
No, I don't, though.
Each other.
I don't, though. You do. This is the point. You live on the other side. I'm fine. I can do this at my time, anytime. But then you had to go and live in another country. Great.
Right. Anyway, just pointing out that it's just, there's limited times that we have that we could spend more than like 30 minutes.
True. That is true. I'm being usual Zinkberg, and for you it's morning time. So it's
that's right. For me.
I can be rough in the mornings, like it's
right.
a little much, just a little much. Just tone it down a little bit, Zink. Now, so, and that's because the reason for that mainly is because this is one of those situations where we're doing a big build, and big builds take longer than an hour to do. You've got to spend a bit of time designing and doing different things and going around and editing and doing the stuff. So that's obviously eating in. If we just do this build an hour at a time, this is going to be being done for the next 6 weeks. This will all you'll see.
Right.
And we don't want that. So we're going to sort of get some of it done. I mean, you're getting the gist of what we're doing out there in video land, but we'll be doing some bits off camera every now and then just to get this thing done. Because as you can see from what I'm doing now is just dirtying up the build a little bit, just making it look a little bit more lived in rather than just a basic thing. And that takes a lot of time to just sit and do that. But so the long-winded reason why I went about that. So in the time between basically Oda's episode and some of my episode, I got hacked. Not in Minecraft. Oh, look, Oda, look at our friends. Look what's happening out here. Come and look at this.
All right.
There are
ones over on the viewing hill?
There are 2 lots of them now, both going out to the ocean. What is going on out there?
There must be some pillager paradise out there. These groups tend to just get in the ocean and then just swim.
They just swim out there. There's 2 separate groups doing it. I can't believe it.
Wherever they're going, I don't want to go there.
No.
There's going to be a lot of them there.
It's probably that little island that we found. We didn't have it on the footage, but there was a group of them spawned on this little tiny island out there. Maybe they're all going to that. Maybe it's Pillager Island or something like that. Yes, so I got hacked. It was unbelievable. I haven't been hacked for, I don't know, probably 14 years or something since I was last hacked in a game. I went to log on and all of a sudden it said, no, you can't log on. You don't own that account anymore. And I was thinking, oh, that's not, no, No, I do.
No, last I checked, it's still me.
Yeah. Now this is a game I play. It's World of Warcraft. I'm not embarrassed to say. I am a bit embarrassed to say that. I'm not embarrassed to say that. And and
You shouldn't be, okay.
but I am a little bit. And I've been playing that game since roughly 2007, I think. Ooh. So it's a long chunk of my life has been spent in that game. My main character in World of Warcraft, now this bit's embarrassing, has over 400 days of continuous play.
Wow.
Over a full year of continuous play. But then when you think about it, right, have a think of how much time you and I have spent just in the worlds that we do together playing Minecraft.
Oh, yeah, it's insane.
It would be a crazy amount of time because there are times like weekends and things where we'll do, it wouldn't be unusual for us to do 3 or 4 hours together. And then,
sure.
you know, like, and that's been going on for a long period of time. So you could probably, if you could do a /played and see how many hours you've spent playing the game, I would imagine it would be up in those sort of ridiculous hours too.
Sure.
Maybe not over a full year, but you know, close to it. But yeah, when it happened, the company sent me, so Blizzard, who owns World of Warcraft, they sent me an email saying, hey, look, we noticed some suspicious activity. We've locked down your account. Unfortunately, you won't be able to get back in. We need you to prove who you are. And I thought, well, I'm Zinkberg. What you don't need to prove anything. I'm me. Don't just take my word for it. The questions they asked me, things like, your oldest character in the game, give us the month and year that you created that character.
Holy cow. How could you even come close to guessing that?
Well, all I could do was remember there was a specific event that was happening close to when I logged on. I mean, it wasn't that close because it took me time to be able to get to a level high enough to be able to do the event. But it was a fairly major event. And so I managed to sort of think, well, I probably played it a fair bit in the months leading up. So say 3 months with, you know, and I had to say in this email was look, best guess, which is all I can give you, is roughly around this time. But when I was thinking about it, I was thinking, how do they, like, obviously they're used to giving these accounts back to people who have owned the account for a year or something, you know, or a couple of months or something.
A couple of years or something, yeah.
Because they're not, I guess, those people like myself who have been playing for a very long time should have their accounts secured a little bit better than I obviously did, which I do now. Don't waste your time, people. So the moral to the story is go out and throw two-factor authentication on everything you can, people. If you're watching right now, wait till the end of the video, then do it. Send me your password, I'll do it for you. How does that sound?
And while you're at it, include your social security number and the 3 digits on the back of your credit card. And the name of your first pet wouldn't hurt either.
That's right, yeah. The first street you lived on, that'd be handy. I could use that information.
Name of your first pet. Wait a minute.
Yeah, no. Yeah, I think you're mixing them up. Yeah. Oh, you made a squishy little diorite bit.
Yeah,
like the normal diorite. Keep the love, but change the
Exactly. Just change it up a little bit just to give it a door entrance that's a little different, but it still keeps the feel of it.
Yeah. Okay. I like it.
Really nice.
Yeah. This is one of those things that I've had to learn to do mainly since I've known you, Oda, is this idea of sharing builds. I think, well, the first one we ever did was that bridge, wasn't it? That was the very first thing we built
together. Yeah, that little bridge that
was
next to my... next to my starter home that went over the canyon over to where Impala's house was.
Yeah, that's right. In season 1 of Craftworks, that was,
Mm-hmm.
and that we've told that story many times, but it is a funny one.
Yeah.
We decided that I should come over and have a look at it. I think, or had we decided that I was coming over to help? Or
We decided. Okay.
sorry, yeah, go on.
I had put up an extremely temporary, just straight across, that was just 3 spruce planks all the way across that gap, just so that people could get across temporarily. And someone came over and complained about the giant chocolate bar that I built, as if that was my final build.
I remember it so well. Oh man, I've got tears in my eyes remembering that. The walking over towards you, and we were in a group, and it was a fairly big. From what I remember, the group was fairly big. Like there was a lot of us in voice chat together all at once.
Yeah, there was a few people. There wasn't just me and you.
Yeah.
Definitely Millie. There was someone else.
I think Emmy was there. I think I remember that.
I think so.
Yeah. But then there was this. As I walked past it, I remember saying, "Oh, Oda, no. We are not having that bridge here." And you were pleading with me, saying, "No, this isn't the thing." And I said, "No, Oda, we're not doing that. Come on, I'm gonna have to help you with it." And I just came in and took over, and that was the end of that. But yeah, so more to the point. So we built a couple of things together. I remember the Rapunzel Tower. That was one of them. One of the first ones where we really built together. Like that was
right.
More so than just me coming in and taking over. That was an actual combined effort of both of our styles and ideas from both of us. And it took a very long time to build it because of that, because we had to get used to building with one another and sort of the idea of it. And really up till that point, I hadn't had much experience in building with other people. And
yeah, me neither.
And I still find it very very hard because I'm a control freak. I don't know if you know that about me, Oda.
What? I've never noticed that about you ever.
I like to have control. And so when I sort of like something like this tower here, which we have talked back and forth a little bit about the design and things like that, but generally it was sort of like, I'm going to do this to the farms inside, and this is an idea. What do you think? And I just said, yep, do that. That sounds awesome. And then I said, I'm just going to do the outside. And you said, yep, go for your life. And that became a thing. But it's still one of those things that I find very hard is when you say to me, okay, well, I'm going to do this. And you sort of have to swallow that part of you that has ownership over something you're doing, particularly with a build, because you do feel that. You feel like, I've got this idea of what I want it to look like, and how am I going to get that going? And then someone else comes in and says, I'm going to do this and help and do this. And you're like, oh, yep, do that. Help.
Yeah, thanks for the help.
Yeah, I love the help. It's so good. It's good to help. You do really well. But I think the other thing that happens is when you do spend a bit of time building with someone else, you start to incorporate sort of their style into your style a little bit, and vice versa, right? Like so you sort of bleed into each other's style a bit, which is good. There's enough zinc in your stuff that I don't sweat it too much when you start doing this stuff. Because it's like, yeah, no, I'm confident. I'm confident that Oda can produce something nice that's going to look really good there, and I don't have to worry too much. And every now and then I might pull a block and place something else, or come up with an idea and say, hey, how about we do this here or that there? And you're normally fairly receptive, and then, well, to me, and then go off in a cry in a corner somewhere. I didn't like my thing. I didn't like the entranceway idea. But yeah, it's quite a learning experience, and I just went through that. I've built something with Millie, and we were doing a museum in Craftworks, and we really had to revert a lot to the more an idea of sort of, I'll do this and you do that, rather than a combined thing, because we do have similarities, but we have very different styles on things.
Yep.
And so, that was really
and I've noticed that. So like, even like when we're building a build, we're never building the same piece together unless it's more like a consultation thing. Like, hey, what do you think about this? And here, let me tweak this. But to actually build the same part at the same time, I think would be incredibly difficult, because you got a vision in your head, I've got a vision in my head, and if we're trying to place blocks over each other, that would be an absolute mess.
Yeah. And we had a bit of that. That was some of that learning experience with the Rapunzel Tower, wasn't it? That we were doing a little bit of that. And when we started that, we were consulting each other on every single aspect. And so that's why it took so long. It was crazy. We did like a 6 or 8 hour session that was at one point there, and we got very little done. Like, very little done, because it was sort of this idea of, we have to, we're consulting on everything and making sure that we're both in agreement. But I think the tower is coming along really nicely. I think I love the farm design. That looks so good. So that very top really one, does. That's where we're going up to, right? So that's going to be a really nice height, isn't it? That's going to be great.
that very top bit is the roof.
Yeah,
the interior roof. Yep.
So it is a little unusual for me to build like this. Like, normally I would just put the tower up and then go in and detail each part individually. But I think you're right. There are aspects of it that it's probably easier to build it sort of as I go. We'll see how that goes, because I think as it gets more towards the top, it follows just the basic design, the basic circles. So we can probably get that sort of up there a bit more. But I need
are you envisioning for the top of this? I mean, obviously we don't have to decide today because we're not there yet. But like, are you thinking kind of like the battlements, like an actual like castle, like a
I think so. Kinda? I think so. So we put the little battlements up around the edge and have it sort of come out a little bit further as well, and maybe a little bit of a pattern on the edge of that.
But nice.
I think it's looking really good. I'm trying to remove. I can't. Yes, I can. I'm trying to remove things to make it easier to see what I'm doing. Moving the helmet does nothing, but I like having the helmet off.
I just want to take a quick check from the ocean.
Oh, yes. Good.
Let's
do that.
See, I'm sailing into the sunset. Let me turn around. Oh, that's going to look amazing from out here.
Yeah, really? So I'm going to end this episode here, Oda, with that in the background. Take your helmet off. Oh, I don't have the room to do that. I don't. My inventory is full. Hang on.
You don't even have the inventory to take your armor off.
To take my armor off. There.
There you go.
There we go. I don't.
I know you can do it.
I mean, you don't have to do a farewell. I can just stand here, but I'd like to say farewell with the tower in the background. You know, it looks good. Get an Oda in the background too. Where are you looking? Over there. Why would you look over there?
You know what? You just look at the people, and I'll just look at.
No. I've got to look at you. Look at the people, and I just look where you're looking. That's the way it works. Otherwise, we don't. No, you just look up and across, like in the general direction. There, see? And now I line it up so the people are here. Now we're both looking at them perfectly.
Hi,
all right, guys. Hi, people. Have a great week, guys. We'll see you midweek for Oda's episode. Thanks for joining us, and love you all. See you later, guys. Bye.
See you guys.
Bye.
Bye.